as we speak.
Look, when I was in Japan, one thing I noticed a lot of are a lot of people running around trying to get to places on time. So
nobody's trying to be late there, especially like with a tournament like this. Almost everything so far I feel like is run fast.
Yeah, you know, and which is fantastic too, because I mean, I had mentioned this earlier, but remember the CPT premiere that was at Tokyo Game Show a few years ago that was kind of disastrous, and everything was run really late and everything like that. So it's actually a welcome sight to see them actually running quickly.
Yeah, so from what everybody told me who was there last year in Japan, like Obama mentioned it, and like I saw a few people say that last year, the TGS event was actually run very well.
Well, that one was the one that Momochi took over, right?
Was it? I think that was 2 years ago. I think when Momochi ran it, I think it was not at TGS. It was like a separate event. It was Japan Cup, right?
Okay.
So that was 2 years ago, I think. Last year was back at TGS, and then 3
years
ago.
Before that,
I think that was the first year of Street Fighter 5, maybe.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
And speaking of, too, Fujimura, top 8 at EVO every year except 1 year at EVO. So this guy, obviously one of the strongest players. And at this Super Premiere, he has the potential to get the top 8 again.
Yeah, both of these players in top 8 of EVO this year. Matter of fact, Big Bird got second place, as you guys will recall, lost to Bonchan, who's out of the tournament, by the way.
Yeah, and Big Bird beat Fujimura, right? Fujimura got 3rd place, I think?
That was Infectious got 3rd place.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nice whiff punish, man. Didn't turn it into anything, but that was really well done. Maybe they did play, though. Who knows, honestly. Didn't get the combo.
Yeah, did it a little too fast.
Yeah, medium mixer.
So, activation. He's got the V-Trigger 2. Out of the corner. Nice confirm into the safe target combo.
Yeah.
Over explosion, a little past him. Not going to get the hit.
Okay.
There we go, EX.
Yeah, that's the extension. Because he's in V-Trigger 2, he can get forward medium punch into the V-Trigger Tornado, into V-Skill forward Eagle Spike. It's like you get that extra extension.
Yeah, and it's just a sick looking combo.
It looks great. His V-Trigger 2 combos are really good too, because a lot of them give you reset points that are really strong.
All right, well, he's got him in the corner here. He's going to try to keep him there, but nope. EX Kunai, man. That EX Kunai from the air. I would call it best dive kick in the game right now.
Yeah, super good.
Caught him before he could get, but somehow the rider missed, and well, that straight can just hit in a really weird way.
Yeah, Fujimura turned it into a reset. It's not part of the plan, but it's all part of the plan. You know, he just turned it around. No meter for Fujimura.
MVC2 American resets, you know.
That works.
All right. Getting in there with that kunai again.
Yeah, looking for the fierce afterwards. Negative on that target combo, but safe on the light, medium, light.
Oh, but you know what? Big Bird tried to challenge. He knew the explosion was too far away, got caught anyway.
He tried the heavy rider. Wow! It looked like he tried something super late, like maybe a late heavy mixer or something.
It was that weird brain challenge, like anti-air block, and he tried to anti-air way too late.
Yeah, so last round here, a lot of meter for Big Bird. Knocked down early. Fujimura with the wake-up buttons.
He's so good at confirming which, if it's blocked or hit, and going into the proper end.
Beautiful anti-air too, yeah. Wow, walk-up stagger.
Oh, and then gets the counter hit into the corner here. The pressure, but great defense by Big Bird.
Walk back this time to try to bait something. Yeah, caught him out of the air. So you do get that juggle with the uppercut instead of the normal rider pickup on the ground. Plus frames, the challenge. He's only +1 after crouching medium punch, so you've got to keep your frame trap tight.
Nice air to air, but landed in an awkward timing. Here we go. Oh, I almost thought he was going to make it under.
Under, yeah. It was looking like it.
All right. Oh, no.
That could have been the activation.
Yeah, I didn't activate. That's really surprising. Fujimura usually pretty good at confirming that. And the challenge. Here we go. The pressure in the corner. Fujimura was going to hit a button, went for the crouching strong instead.
Good defense from Big Bird to that backdash so that the mix-up wasn't possible.
What? Oh my God! The confirm on the. That was a counter hit.
Counter hit, crouching medium kick, critical arc confirmed. Yeah, you get that extra 2 frames on counter hit. So beautiful stuff from Fujimura, man. He was ready for it. He's always ready.
That's that third strike Ken status right there. Just trying to fish with those crouching medium punches. Catch it.
He was ready. That was like super. He knew that there was one thing he was looking for, and that was it, right? He just needed that one moment to get that counter hit.
And that's the beauty, you know, that's one of the things that a lot of people don't realize. You know, when you look at your situation, you're like, I have to win. I don't have enough meters, so how am I going to win? I need that one counter hit, and that's what you're going to fish for.
Yeah, that's exactly what Big Bird wanted, or what Fujimura wanted, and Big Bird gets flipped. Nice throw, baby.
Here we go. Big damage here.
Reset. That was beautiful. He knew he was going to get the kill if he could get this. Build the bar into the EX, that'll do it. Beautiful from Big Bird. All of that heavy kick, which puts you in the air so you can bait throws with it, and that's exactly what he used it for.
All right, here we go. Big Bird trying to tie it up right now, 1 round away. See if he can set up that fateful match between himself and Angry Bird.
Light right after for the setup. One thing that's very useful for her is she can always spend that light right and get the knockdown frames right next to you. Good defense. Big Bird, you know, really trying to bait out those throws. Fujimura not buying it.
Trying to be very defensive in the corner there. Big Bird a little too close for that kunai, EX kunai to hit with the explosion again. Ooh, the crush.
Yeah, it's a rough crush counter to eat.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, he baited it out, but he wasn't trying to go for the, he was just going to back off and do the V-skill. He had already decided, yeah.
The crouching, you know, crouching there really makes that whip nice. Not a counter hit though, so no combo big.
But no
reset in the front or behind.
As well. And he's got, oh, it doesn't even matter. He never even had an opportunity to feel the lack of kunai.
Yep. That mix-up is rough because when you hit the crush there, he does V trigger 2, jump heavy kick, and it's either do I go left, do I go right, and he's gonna hit crouching heavy punch, which is a humongous damage starter, right? Because you get standing medium punch after, and EX, and whatever you want. So.
Yeah, not only that, it's just such a nice slow move that once it hits, you have like 10 years to hit confirm what side and whatever,
yeah.
so it's easy.
You got a long time.
Alright, going for that V skill there, building a little bit of the gauge.
Yeah, jab, jab, medium mixer from the knockdown, and heavy on the other side.
Oh
That's
no! I had talked about how good he had been with the confirmation on that, but that time was the backward. Here we go. Switch sides.
The reversal of the kunai to get out.
Yeah.
Uppercut.
Nice confirm off the single hit. Saw that Fujimura was going for something.
Yeah, the nice thing about the mixer is you can start to do it and then just input the rest of it as it goes. You want a walk under? Walk back throw.
EX on wake up. Here we go. Again, trying to bait that throw, but this time Fujimura not hitting any buttons. And now look at this, just being so.
Get the juggle. Mix up here is rough.
Oh, he didn't do it. Oh my God, he went for it, and he was right.
That I cannot believe he did it. Like in that moment, I was like, "What's it gonna be?" I was looking at Fujimura to see the mix-up, and I saw the yellow flash, and I said, "No!" I couldn't believe it. And this time, meaty Big Bird, man, he's one round here from this top 8 finish.
Trying to do the same thing as Angry Bird did, lose that first game, and then come back 2 straight.
The good old Middle East strategy. That's how they do it. Walk up block, plus frames here.
Oh, what?
James, that was the front.
Oh my God.
James.
I have.
James, that was the front. I cannot believe that snipe.
Oh, and then he caught him. And he's going to get the juggle. But he was able to stick to the wall, so we avoided some damage. Nice block of the cross up. Oh.
He hit. He could have combo, but he didn't go for it. Jump back off the wall.
What an uppercut from Fujimura.
Yes, V-trigger.
And that's going to hit. Yes. Here we go. What's he got? One more mix-up. They traded.
He didn't spend the gate.
Dude, they are flying everywhere. Oh, he had 1 kunai and it hit. He had 1 kunai.
It was strapped to her thigh. She's got the 1 kunai you didn't know was coming out.
Oh my God. And
final game.
The kill.
Final round.
Chase down, but too far away to combo off of that.
This is so scary. Man, that looked like Fujimura's game. That looked like Big Bird's game. Now we got this final round between them two.
Ooh, dash into the cross-up. And here we go, and buttons again from Fujimura, just trying to push him out, trying to get himself some space, and he was not able to get out of this corner right now. He is still trapped in here. Oh, the crush.
Gets the juggle afterwards, working on Dizzy here. Fujimura's got to be careful about his buttons. Ooh. V-trigger's available. It hit him at the top, and it's the stun. Did you believe that hit at the very top? That was insane. The angle on the whirlwind shot perfectly hit him after he V-skilled out of there. I've not seen that happen before. I don't know if Fujimura's seen that happen before. Big Bird is in top 8.
Big Bird is going to be going up against Angry Bird. We've got both of the players from the UAE out here in Japan, and they are rocking it.
That whirlwind shot was like a... It was like a bullet from the movie Wanted. Like the way it curved up, like it was like the perfect curve all the way up. And like Fujimura stood up, and then the whirlwind shot was like, boom, and it hit him.
Just barely clipped him.
I cannot believe that. I don't think I've ever seen someone do EX whirlwind shot, forward V skill, land, and then combo.
Right.
That was absolutely wild. Like, I couldn't believe that whole match was crazy. I have to go back and watch the entire last game between them two. I just want to see the full last game again.